welcome to my channel, Sunny Days. Hello, my name is Cindy, and today we're going to be playing The Sims 4. Okay, and what's really great about this is we got through the update. Yes, I had a big problem with two of my Sims. They got broken where they could not function anymore because I was online when I didn't know when the update was coming, so I was waiting around for it, not thinking that it would auto update. I thought it would just I would have to log off and log back on to update. But apparently the EA started updating it while I was logged in and screwed up my two main characters so that they don't respond anymore. So I had to delete them and I recreated them, and I think I did a really good job. They look pretty darn close, if not the same. They look pretty darn like has her eyes shut there, but then I got them remade, remarried, gold star wedding, and all did. I just did it quickly at the house in here, and that's still a cake that they had left over. But I decided to go ahead and get it done. Got all their outfits picked. We're back up to speed where we were before the update. So we got the update, plus we got our main 2 stars back, and that's fantastic. Hello, there's someone over there on YouTube. I don't have my multi-stream chat on. Let me put it on real quick so I could see you, because now update roof, walls, windows. I don't know what you said there, but because I didn't have, I'm sorry, I didn't have it on my multi-stream chat going just yet, but yeah, anyway, so I got through the update. No problems. Well, a lot of problems, but not really. I just lost 2 of my characters, so then I remade them now. Here they are. We bought the big property. Here we are back at this point. I didn't demolish the house just yet because I was really studying it and looking at it to see if building my own house, how I want to build it. But just looking at it and stuff like that. I was really studying it, kind of. For this girl here, that's okay. I was really just studying it and looking at it and everything. They bugged, glitched. Hey, Daniel. They bugged, glitched. I don't know. Yeah, my avatars. Yeah, they absolutely did. Because I was online when the update started happening, and it started auto updating while I was logged in through EA, not through Steam. Through Steam, I had it where I have to make it update, not Steam. But that's where I thought it was going to update from. But apparently it started updating from EA even though I play it through Steam. That must have been what had happened. That's the only explanation I can come up with of why my 2 characters went dead. Basically, they just won't respond. You can't click on anything. They won't move. They just stand there. That's how it happened. But these guys will, because they're new characters. I rebuilt them. I rebuilt them, yes. And they're new and improved. That's what I said, because she actually has different lips and a different nose that I actually kind of like better. And him too. He has the little features that I looked, build mode, I turned offline. Build mode, I turned offline. Okay. I don't know what you mean by that, though. Yeah, so anyways, but I got them, I don't know, Steam different. Yeah, just EA, yeah. Yeah, well, it's different because I have Steam, I guess. I guess that's what happened. But anyway, it doesn't matter now because they're deleted. That account's gone, so this is the new one right here, and they're just as happy as, if not happier. I think this couple's happier. They're not quite the same as they were before. They're a little different. I think these guys are more in love. That's one thing. But he's an athletic person. He's an athletic person again, but she became an athletic person again. And she's a food lover instead of an art lover, which is fine. She still likes creative. She likes doing creative stuff, so she still likes making art, but she's like a food person now because I had her cooking a bunch of stuff while trying to level up her cooking skill to level 5. That's what happened. Let's put this in the fridge. We could save it for later to eat. Weather reports of bugs and billboard with walls, windows, roofs, and doors, and steam different than EA. I just use AA. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've noticed one problem that I'm having that's new is that the Heston, my male character, he sometimes, before he does things, he starts doing all these like weird poses. And before he does an action. And I looked it up, and it's due to some kind of gallery pose. But I looked in my files, and I got rid of all the poses that I had. And it's still doing it, and I cleaned my cache. So I don't understand why it keeps doing it. So I don't know. Unless I look under gallery. I didn't look under gallery or something. Yeah, it doesn't come up with anything. Yeah, no gallery, no pose. But he makes these weird, like, he like strike a pose, you know, starts doing a pose move. All of a sudden. But I guess I'll just have to live with it, whatever. We'll just have to live with it. I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. I was working on their skills a little bit, and then I guess I will need to. She's leveled up romantic skill. Okay, good. That's good. I'm glad they're getting along. She could go use a toilet. He could stand to get, or he's using the toilet. She could go get something to eat. Anyways, I was just using this house because it's real pretty, and I was just studying it and looking at it and going, to building my own house. And I think I got a good way of building it. Just build a small box, like build your living room. Just build your living room by itself. And then just build your kitchen by itself, and then just stick them all together. And then just put doors. That's what I think I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to do something, I'm going to try that. That way I won't have the houses so gigantic, and I don't need it that big. I need it to be small. Because see, I was counting out, I was looking at, like, for example, like this living room, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's just like a 6 by 12 for this section right here. That's big. I need to start thinking like that and counting out the squares and going like, okay, a good sized bedroom is a 5 by 5, and then tack on a bathroom, a 9 by 9 next to it, and then add in the extra part, and then it'll make a little seating area. So a bedroom, seating area, and a bathroom, and then just copy those out 3 times to make 3 master bedrooms, and then just make 3 kids bedrooms, 3 5 by 5s with no bathroom, and then make a 3 by 3 at the end of the hallway for a bathroom, and then make a hallways, and then just make a dining room, kitchen, and I could even make it a little fancier, and then make an entryway, and just make it, and then just block it all together, just put it all together. That's what I need to do. My game plan. I'm just thinking about my game plan and how I should go about this. You're not going to update yet? Okay. Yeah. I haven't noticed anything wrong with it other than him just striking a pose. Kind of weird. He needs to get down here and go eat. But yeah, so I think that's him doing those weird poses is something that I've done. It's a mod. It's not anything the game's doing. Hello, Red Skull. How are you today? The only thing that sucks is we lost our relationships with a lot of good people. We got the relationship with the fairy Tatiana back. I found a guy with white around his eyes and pink lips. That was kind of like Arnold, but not the same. Never going to be the same as Arnold. No one can replace her. And, then the wolf guy, we haven't ran into a wolf guy yet to be friends with. But yeah, it just sucks that we don't have as good of friends as last time. No, it's the same location. It's just, I had to redo those, I had to delete the old characters and make new ones again because they got wrecked and the bug was my fault for being online during the update. But I didn't know when the update was coming. I should have looked it up and said like, well, when's the update coming? Because I thought it would be in the morning. And then I was like, okay, maybe it's not like at 5 p.m. it'll be. And then when I looked, I was like, oh, it was just 11 minutes ago, like an idiot. And then my game was all messed up. Yeah, it was real sad. It was real sad. It's all recorded. You could see it yesterday. It's real sad. But it's happy now because they're back. I remade them. They're exactly the same, just about, except for like maybe a nose is a little different or something. But they're pretty much the same. They look the same. Let's look at this, try to zoom in as you can see her. She's looking down, but okay, yeah. But yeah. They pretty much look the same, and they got this same stuff. It's just she's a food lover this time instead of an art lover. That's the only difference, really. Yeah, it was 12 noon for me as well, I think. So it was something like that, yeah. I need to have her shave her legs. That's what could happen. And they need to go to sleep. Yeah, well, I got them remarried already. I did it. I just did it here at the house, and I got a gold medal. It was easy because now I know what I was doing, and I got it. So yeah, but it's all recorded. So they're already married and everything. They're married. They're done. We're back at where I was before, except I had built the house, but I want to rebuild it anyway because I wasn't completely satisfied with it yesterday. So when she goes into the bathtub, she sometimes has blonde hair, and I don't understand why that is the case. That's a little glitch that I've noticed that's new. But they need to go to sleep, and I'm keeping them. I should let them sleep in the same bed. And let them have a woohoo. I should let them have woohoo. Yeah. Yeah, that's smart. See, I didn't know about that. I was all new and all like, what? Huh? Stupid and didn't know any better. And, that's okay though. But I survived. I mean, the game's not wrecked. I mean, I'm still playing. I just had a little setback. It was like I said, I wasn't in real deep where I had like a bunch of children or anything like that. I just had them two. Oh, no, no, no. Sit together. Yeah, Gibbs. No, where are you going? Stupid. Is causing it that CC? Okay, well it didn't do it before, now it is. I don't understand. Sit together on the bed. Woohoo with Virginia. There you go. Oh, we're gonna go to switch beds or something? Okay, here we go. Here's woohoo. Yay, she shaved her legs too, so we got it good. There we go. Aw, how cute. And I have it turned off so she can't get pregnant, because I don't want her getting pregnant just yet. Not until I'm ready. I have to be ready. Because I'm the one that's got to click all the dang buttons. That's who's got to get ready for another sim. Another kid. That's cute. Aww. Now go to sleep. Go to sleep. Both of y'all need rest.
Yibs.
Get in the bed and stay in the bed. There we go. Thank you. Okay. I don't like flipping down upstairs and downstairs. Oh, okay. Wow. That's cool. Alright, so they consummated the wedding, so, or the marriage. So, they're together. He wants to do gardening. I know they want to plant stuff. They want to get busy on their lives and quit this like building crap. I know, we got a big build to do too, because we got a whole farm to build. And I like this setup, but I want to have more stuff. Actually, I don't like this setup. And I don't really like the house. I like it and I don't like it. I mean, this goes both ways. It's not set up in an easy, user-friendly way for playing, in my opinion. See, I want the house to look nice, but also to be right for me to play. To click on things and stuff like that. And what angles I'm looking and stuff. Where do I see stuff? I don't have to hunt around for the toilet, you know, and to click it, you know. Stuff like that. So I need to build in my own place because I'm just too picky, I guess. Yeah, a little house is fine. I can deal with it as little, but like when you start getting these bigger houses, I want to build it myself because I want it the way I want it. For myself to play. So it's easier for me to play. See, there he is doing these weird poses over here. And then it's just like every so often he's just like strike a pose, you know. So it's kind of weird. Slowly building a farm life, yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do with them too. I don't want to take it on all too much at once because then it'll be too hard to handle and I'll get frustrated with it and I won't have fun. So that's why I was just letting them live in the house by themselves for right now. Letting them have a little honeymoon. Because they didn't get a honeymoon. The other couple didn't get one. Because they had animals to take care of. This couple can do a honeymoon because we got the animals put away. These animals, these are empty. I could take them to Granite Shoals like the other couple wanted to go. Why don't you go work on your figure paintings? Yeah. Yeah. That's a real simple, easy house then to manage. Yeah, but when you get these bigger houses with a lot of different rooms, it's going to be crucial, in my opinion, of furniture placement and how you set it up. So you go and see things and click, be able to see things and click on things. I want to be able to see the refrigerator, the sink, this. I want to be able to see the chairs. I want to be able to see the toilet and then this one and the sink, you know, so I can click on them to do things, you know, and I don't have to be moving my camera all around the place and zooming in, zooming out. And I can just kind of, you know, play like that. So I want things set up the way I want them. And I don't like the upstairs and downstairs because then I lose them. And then I'm like, well, where is she? Is she upstairs? Is she downstairs? And I'm clicking on the pictures and it's just like, yeah, it's just annoying. I can't see them real well because there's too much clutter in there in a way as well. It's a little cluttery. This was not too bad, but some other houses I've seen, like they have way too much clutter in them that I can't even see where their avatar is, you know? I'm like looking for him, like, where's Waldo, you know? This is their outfit. Okay, invite her in and then sell to collector. And I got her status back. She's a notable newcomer on her paintings. And I mean, I got everything back to where it was. The only thing I missed out on is the other guy had a rose for planting. But this time around, they have chamomile for planting, so it's like a different flower. Yeah. But it's okay. I know where to take them to go get a rose. That's what I should do. Take them on fishing trips for their honeymoon. Oh, she brought them a gift.
Whoa!
Thank you. But she's still alive. She didn't die like in the first one. That's kind of nice. Is they have her as a friend. She didn't die like in the first one. The first time around. She was a ghost. She became a ghost. Unless she dies later, I don't know. But she's alive now. She was alive for the wedding. She was a bartender. The bartender I wanted. So there's a silver lining.
Tunga choosing.
Noi. Fras Bobsel, Chichi, Hish Bibsel Lagoosh.
Floy Masharnu? Aw, yoyum. Verpasa Esanoy. Shrofa. Bahushu Foibi. Sibawum Florid. West Brino. Friba. From. Almost.
Warno.
Vimka say
With a
so.
charm. Abshani. Pinaroo. Blah problem. Usanad Zarspa. Waxani.
Lamita Noonkip. Shape it. Launching.
Just listening to what they were saying. Listening to gibberish. I'm just listening to what they're talking about. Like I understand what they're saying. You can kind of figure out what you can make of it from what their little pictures above their head say.
Calgoe. Dalbao Saba. Libonkusha. The Fala for Doy.
Bruce. Tedu. Wallacharp Souza.
Gibbs.
Rasha Par Baleo. Conjibjoy. Speb. Finerva. Laga.
Oh, Sambisi.
Lumpina.
Lissera.
Narshaya.
Oh, Gibbs.
Ooh. Mifwogra.
Vitoina.
Sonar. Yeklasaba.
They're just talking.
Nabatane Wexner. Maplonaba. Lovocan.
Yeah, let's take them fishing. That's what I feel like doing. To Oasis Springs. A broke guy lives there now, but that's okay. We can just go visit. I learned that you can click the water too and hit select go fishing. Let's see. Go fishing! I'm gonna cheat so we can get the rows on their just not cheat, but just cheat like make them happy so they don't need to go to the bathroom and all that. I don't care, I'll play how I want. Maybe we could get rose. But this is where you get it from. It's a better chance to get a rose over here to catch it. It's rare, but you can catch one. They love to be outdoors, so let's let them. This is their honeymoon. He'll say that. And she needs to level up her fishing skill. And they can catch some new fish over here too. There's new fish, different fish over here to catch. We could just take them fishing around different places. They could just get to know each other a little better and fish in the desert. Throw that phone in the water. They catch a lot of fish too. So we got Daisy, and we got over here a chamomile, a daisy, and I thought they had a chamomile. Yeah, chamomile right here. That's a different one. It's not worth a whole lot of money, but I mean, it's worth something. That's a new kind of fish. The egg? I guess it's egg. Certificate of marriage. Oh yeah, look, they got a certificate of marriage. She got it, and he got it too, yeah. So they got a certificate of marriage. That's cool. They can hang it up on the wall. And we got some photos of them. And she got a little gnome. So we got a few things that are a little different over here on them. So it's not, you know, they got there's a silver lining, you know. They'll be fun. This couple will be the couple. The other one was for practice. The last one, the guy got bitten by a vampire and he sucked all his blood out and left him laying on the floor for like a long time. And this time around, when he's seen that vampire, I've seen the Vladius something, the last name, and when I seen that guy, I had him go up to him. He walked up to that vampire and beat his butt, kicked his ass, and now they hate each other. So he's got an enemy, that guy. So I thought that was pretty crazy. So there's like a little revenge on there, so that was good. Kind of got his revenge. Oh, and this guy, he beat up the burglar, and he wasn't the wuss about it. He was like feeling heroic and feeling good about it. Whereas the other Heston was like scared and needing counseling. Which I can understand that, but I was like, I wanted the other guy to be, I wanted him to be brave about it, you know, like we protect his family, but they're staying here till it kicks me off, till it kicks one of them off of fishing, that they can't fish here anymore or something, or until we catch the rose, because we want that rose, because they could grow roses in the garden, because they had a rose wedding. That's like their thing, is a rose wedding. Their theme flower is a rose. Then we got a lemon. She caught a digital sketch pad. That's cool. But they don't need that. Not for an agrarian lifestyle. Use pen and paper. No, we can't attend nothing. We're fishing straight through fishing trip. Till we catch a rose, then we can come home. She's level 6. That's good. He's maxed. She caught a rose. Yay! Virginia caught it. Yep, there it is. A rose. $29 normal quality. They got a rainbow fish too, and they got a few other things. That's cool. Apple, they got apple as well, so that's good. Apple, chamomile, they got daisy for growing stuff, for planting. Alright, y'all can be done. What to do with them now? Could take them home, I guess. Okay, so we're back home now, guys. So are we gonna do the house before they get inside? Just demolish it all and start building what I want to build, a house and everything. And I think I got a better game plan going forward this time. And I think it'll look nicer. Oh, she caught a robot too. That's cool. Oh, lifestyle changed? Ooh, I didn't see that. What kind of lifestyle change happened? That's his. So she's got close-knit. He's got close-knit also, so that's perfect. He's got close-knit, outdoorsy, energetic. She's just got close-knit so far. The bug, fear of failure, yep. And he's got active. I need to change his thing, though. I need to change his thing too, because there was a better one. Than instead of animal enthusiast, make him a ranch hand or something like that. That's a better one for working on a farm. I know you typed something and it came up on the one thing, but it's not coming up in my multi-chat, so I don't know. I don't see the love that withstands the something. I don't know. I can't read the rest of that, but... Okay, hang on one second. I need to be right back. I'll be right back, just 2 minutes. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to let my dog out of the room. She was in here laying down. And she wanted out, so I have to let her out. Okay, so now I hope she knows that I wasn't coming out there. I think that's what she wanted. She wanted me to come out there with her, but it's not happening. So she's got a surprise. Yeah, I'm just looking and thinking. I wouldn't mind keeping the lake right here where it is at, because that's a nice lake, because I can't make one at that nice. They're rounded. They must have different, the developers or whatever. Of course they do. They have different tools that are better than the ones that they gave us. For that, because you can't sculpt a really nice smooth edge like that with the tools that they gave. You can't do it. It looks like crap. Or maybe you can, but I can't. And I'm pretty good at doing the terrain building. I'm really good at terrain building because I did a lot of it in Second Life. A lot of terrain building. So I know what I'm doing on terrain building. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Yep, just suck everything up. And then leave the terrain, and then I can just spray paint the ground and clean it all up. Yeah. I'm actually pretty good at, like I said, I'm pretty good terrain builder, but in here, that's the terrain tool they gave, I'm not good with it. But like in Second Life, man, I could do like smooth, paper thin beach, paper thin water edge on there, sliding up with the waves, you know. I could do it like, that's what I call it. It's like paper thin. Incline is perfect. I can make a really awesome beach, very well done. I can do in Second Life. I could do a lot of cool stuff with the tool. I'm very experienced with Second Life. That's what I mean, not with this one though. So I think we will go ahead and bulldoze lot. Yeah, let's just do it. Where was the yeah, the terrain tools, and then we just get the grass. This is grass. This is the grass. Is that grass the right grass color? I wanted the grass color that is of this grass here. Just paint the whole thing. Is it that color or is it more this color? I don't know. I like this color of grass though. Because this color, they don't give you this color of grass. Oh, there is? Okay, eraser tool. Oh, I see. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was gonna paint the whole thing. I was like going, oh god, I gotta paint this whole thing. I don't want that rock around the edge. I see what colors they've done, so I see what they've done here. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. I don't care if it looked the dark green got off. I can put that back or not. I just want it to be, you know, yeah, like this is perfect. I just want to keep that because I don't think I can build a better lake than that. Okay, so I want to paint no more. I don't want to do that anymore. They're done with painting. Okay, so now, good. First things first is building a wall around the entire property first. Being smart about this from the start with your fence first. Around the property, and I want it, yeah, just like all the way around. Wow, you could make a huge building like that, you know what I mean? That'd be weird, right? So what happened to the water? Oh, because we're not down there looking. I guess you gotta put the fill tool. That will remove the pond? Why? It's always something. You just can't connect them, I guess. Make a wall all the way around and just don't connect them. They have to have a little opening in the front. I guess. Like, I want to make a fence. So how do you make a fence all the way around it? Yeah, I was gonna say, all you gotta do is just fill it with water then. That's it. So, I don't know, but okay, well, we're gonna do it like, I'm gonna do this, okay. I hate that it auto puts, it shouldn't just auto. Like, automatically puts up a roof in the floor when you do that, when you connect it around. That's, like, it should be, alright. Oh, it's double sending? Oh, okay. The gate, you can't put a gate like, just let me try to... What did I do? What? And then I want the gate like that. Okay, so now, and then let's try to go back to here and then do the water. How come it's so slow? Really? It's gonna look like that? I could do it. You're just gonna have to do each one. Oh, we gotta fill line to that level. Just keep filling it. Why won't it just fill? Like, oh my god. Just so fill it up with water, right? That was too low. How is that? This water just goes up way too high or way too fast. You know what I mean? It's stupid. See how stupid that is? It's stupid. So you can't put a fence around it. You can't put a fence around the property without having to mess up the water. Well, screw it, because then I'll just make my own. Just bulldoze the thing. Edge pond. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just have to watch a video on it later and build my own pond. Because, it's just stupid. Okay. How come that kept going? Okay, now that's the correct gate that I wanted. Only one gate in or out. That's it. Actually, I should make it down there by the mailbox. You can move the mailbox, though. That's what I thought. Or where is my mailbox, even? Let's see. Yeah, I just realized that with Z mailbox. Alright, I can have it in here. It's gonna have to be. What's this one look like? Oh, that one's prettier. Yeah, I can stick it right here. So they don't even have to come in the property. It's just right there, yeah. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. So they'll keep people out. If I want to. Well, they can come in, but then to the front door, you know. Alright, so then this is where I'm going to do. This is where we're going to save it. Just in case. I don't hear anything out of this side of the headphone all of a sudden. That's weird. Okay. Hoping that's not going out. Yeah, I guess so. It's really pretty. So go 1, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 7, 8, 9. But what just happened? That's not big enough to have that. Okay. That was weird. Okay, how that happened. Okay. Okay, I should have just... Okay, it's fine. Just go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That's gonna be like for example, 1 bedroom and then go... Maybe that for a bathroom, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to make sure the stuff fits in there first, because see, that's where I get messed up, is I don't know, this stuff don't fit, you know. And when you pick up a building, it moves with the stuff in there, so I was like, well, why not? Look, oh, look at that, the rejuvenating hot spring pool or thing, that's nice. But okay, now we're doing country style. This time we're not gonna do where they have to have the electricity. Just let them have electricity, because it's so stupid. Like, well, if you're gonna put up solar power panels, then why even turn off the electricity? You know, I was like, in the game, it doesn't make any sense. It's like the same thing. So I was like, all right, well, we'll just have them have electricity. Then that way you can have the lights that you want and the fixtures that you want and stuff like that, instead of having to get stuff you don't want in the house. So make that not a challenge, just simple living. Just simple living and prairie grass, that's all I need. That's the only 2 challenges that this house needs. The shower to be like that one, I think is a good one. And then a tub, and then a toilet, and then a sink. A pretty bathroom sink from the... This one right here, yep. Okay, this fits more than enough room. So it could fit in a 3x3. That's what I was saying. Like, does it fit in a 3x3? We don't need to be like that small, but... This is just like experiment day. I don't know if we're going to build anything or not today. It's just experiment day. And then you got to have a place for the door to come in. Let's say there, and then let's move the shower there, and then the bathtub could even be like that. And yeah, like that's like a real life. Like, it'd just be like that small. And then what about a hamper? I'm not worried about a bathroom. Yeah, everything fits in a 3x3. That's what I thought. Everything fits in a 3x3. No, not on the outside. I want it on the inside. It won't go where I want it to go. There. Yeah, see how that fits just perfect. That's the bedroom that I need right here. And then we're gonna see how it fits on the bedroom. So we're gonna put the Arrows pointing against the wall. Oh, okay. Thank you. It has to go that way. Like that. That's fine. That's how they could get into there. Alright. Because, yeah, see, that fits everything. Or you could put it over here. No, I think they don't have to reach it. It just flies in the air and goes in there. That's all it is. So do you mean it gets to different wall or turned around? Why? Ay, ay, ay. Except just building out a bedroom to see, but this is what we'll need. Like, what size do I need? Because I am just bad about my sizes. So this is a master bedroom, by the way. They have to reach laundry basket to get it out and search for money. Okay, well then, right there. That fits perfectly. They should be able to use that bathtub still. Okay. Okay, and then we're looking for a double-sized bed because that, and I want to see if it fits any double-sized bed here. Because there's a door is right here, so then you're gonna put the bed here, or those two fit also. Okay, good. And there's plenty of room on both sides, and then we want dresser. Gonna fit one dresser in here. Or you could put two in here, but a dresser and then a little seating area is what my idea was. Okay. Get it like a little table. You could put it like a little nightstand or something in here. Oh, and then the lighting, we could use a light so we could see. Yeah, so like that's what I thought. Make it. I was like, build it like a hotel room, idiot. I was telling this to myself. I was like, build it like a hotel room, you idiot. So you like you walk in the front door. It's a little wider than a hotel room. It's a hotel room, so this room could be brought in, you know, a little bit more. Like this. It could come in one more, because this was a 8x8, I said. That's all that's needed. And then even put like two nightstand, make it look really nice, you know what I mean? Like I could put a nightstand there and a nightstand there. That fits. And then you could have something in your room, like if you wanted, like you could pull this a little closer to... Yeah, like putting a fireplace or something in here. Yeah, see, like this right here, that's exactly what I want. So, and then, or 2 single beds for, well, we're not doing child's, but it could be same size for a child's room. And then this area could be a play area. Okay, so this is the bedroom that I need. This is the bedroom. Why does it do that? It's like it jumps back around. I don't understand why it does that. It just jumps back to show you like that's where you had it. And I'm like, yeah, I know. When I click that, I don't know why it's like that. Because now I can click copy, make a copy, make a copy. I wish it would copy the whole thing together. Oh, I guess that's what it's saying, asking me if I want to do. No, not right now. Because I need to move it. Because yeah, then I have to be able to pick up the whole thing. There's got to be a way to do that, to pick up. Oh yeah, you can move whole house. That's right, that's a whole house move thing. This thing right here. Oh, see, what the hell? Okay, it's got the, because we've got this box in here. What a pain. Yeah, I did that, but it moves the whole fence and everything. No, not that. This is move house. See, it wants to move the whole thing. So I can't do it that way. I have to take down the fence. Build the house, take down the fence. I said build the fence first, but no, it's not. It's not build the fence first. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so there I can move. Now I can move. This is. Come on. Go back. This one. Now I can move it, the whole house, like that. Oh, it's gonna copy out the furniture too? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I could have put the right furniture I wanted in there and saved myself the trouble. Well, the bathroom's the right one, but the bedroom I just was like, I'll just put anything, you know? See, I think I've got it now. I know what I'm. This is how you build. This is it. I've watched people do videos of it, but I want to build it a specific certain way, you know? I need 3 master bedrooms like this, small master bedrooms. But these are perfect master bedroom size. But let me put the right stuff in them then. I know I'm gonna have to sell this over again. Over and over again. That little round table is good. The bathrooms are correct, but this one, no. And we need to put a light in the bathroom too. Don't forget that. Okay, see. Let's go and do lighting first. Let's find a hanging light that... What I saw in music that was really pretty. Yeah, like this kind. It's really bright. Yep, that's correct. And then the door, I want the door wooden color though. Oh, and I could put the paint job too, and it would copy over. And the flooring. They could even stay something in the corner here if you wanted to. You have room for that, you know? There's enough room. So these are the exact size bedroom that I need. It's the perfect size bedroom that I needed. Okay, and then we're going to, let's see. Let's do it inside work. There was that one, that real pretty, I like that, the pink, right? Because women, pink rose, better, but I could always change it out individually if I want to as well. And then, for the bathroom, was going to do tile. I was like looking closely at them, like what tile that they use. Ooh, like that's pretty. Tiles, a brick base. Oh, that's really pretty though, but no, that's not what I'm looking for. This one right here, the bath blues. That makes a pretty little country bathroom. I actually like this one. Do I like that better, or just stick with that one, Okay. Let's stick with those two. And then the flooring. That's a pretty flooring, whimsy wood. I want the wood flooring that belongs with this, the cottage. There it is. And the tile to match being that one that we put on there. I don't know if it's this one, the best accent. No, it's not that one. There, it matches the tile on the wall. See, now it all looks, it matches, all nice. No, come on. There. So there's the 3 master bedrooms. Then I wish there was some way I could, okay. And then, yeah, then turn it. Turn it. There. That made, so then this is a child's bedroom. It's the same size, but then it's a little bigger because they don't need, but we need a bathroom at the end of the hallway. The children don't need their own bathroom in the bedroom, but the bathroom doesn't need to be more. It could be a little bigger of a bathroom though, since it's on the thing, because it could be like no, just stop it. Okay, just that's so narrow when you're walking down, like that big. That's a big bathroom, but it's going to be for children and everything, so they could have a bathroom at the end of their hallway as well. Because this one, the doors could be in the center of the room. So that's a 6-bedroom house, and then we need with it the ability to expand it, because I was thinking like a hallway goes around this way, comes around it, and then wraps back around, and then you could have another set of rooms. It's exactly, how did this thing get like one bigger? It's like one stack bigger, you know what I mean? It's like, that's what kills me. How did it get, oh, because it's shifted on this side by one. Because when I pick up and move the whole thing, I don't know if this is the size I'm going to want on the inside out, but this one's easier to move. This side's easier to move around than this side. But now, so they're completely... So see, this house is going to be big. Even if I build it like this, the house is still going to be really big. Because we're building, maybe the kids' bedrooms should all be upstairs. Put all the kids upstairs, you know what I mean? And then just the adults are downstairs. When you start adding kids, you're gonna put the 3 main kids will be downstairs. Like this. You're just gonna have to do a second floor. I'm just gonna have to come to terms with it. But I could put the master bedrooms downstairs. Ugh, I didn't want that. This one. Gets 3 wide. Okay. There's a decent sized hallway. Yep. Okay, then we start with, so that's gonna be like that, and then we'll decide where we put the doorway in a sec, but because yeah, then you could put a thing down here on this side or this side over here and put a staircase upstairs on, you could do that. That's how you get to the upstairs. No, I don't want that. That does do it there. You got to do it closer to here. Okay, let's just draw it right onto here. That's 1, 2, 3. I'm just experimenting. I probably just will destroy all of this anyway. I'm just, this is how I practice, you know what I mean? I should just put practicing house building. Than doing my thing, but I thought a 3 wide hallway is like a lot nicer than having a 2 wide hallway. It's a little narrow. Because it doesn't even need to go that far back out. Like that. Doesn't even need to go, but that's how you do a staircase. And then it goes upstairs, and then you could put a staircase on the other side as well. No, wait, this one came out differently than this one did. Yeah, now that's right on the same side. You need to bring it back forward just a little bit, that staircase. We could try doing that. Yeah, because this staircase is like... Yeah, that's much better, like an entryway to walk, you know, yeah. Yeah, because even on both sides, it's the same on both sides. Okay, good. What about this walkway here, hallway? I like this kind of, this chocolate brown is just really pretty. Makes a pretty hallway in my opinion. Now if I move it, I gotta move each single little box in piece so that each time we move it, because we're gonna then make the living room, kitchen, kids play area, and the other thing. So they can't fit in there. It's gonna have to be, you know, yeah. So we'll just see how this works out. Okay, this time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 10 by 10. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Basically just 4 of these out. It's just gonna copy to be out. Did it not go anywhere right now? Zoom. Making sure it gets in there right. No, 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 no. So it's not just my like imagination that the house really is that I'm wanting to build is just too big. It's too big. Well, it's a multi-generational household. That's the problem I have, I think. Yeah. Okay, it's just gonna have to... Some stuff might get deleted, but... Because it's not just gonna stick together that right. Okay, so there we go, guys. Oh, and each one of them did like that. Okay. Then I just move that closer together, and that's the house that I want. This all got messed up, but you know what? Come on. I don't care if the stuff is in there or not. I'll put it back in there again if I need to. We just need to fix it. There we go. Okay, and zoom in to this one here. It could go one out, and then it can go one over here, and then this one can go... There needs to be a bat there, and it doesn't need to have a just one door like that. This one needs to have one door like there. Okay. If you wanted to be like those master builders and have like closets and everything, you know what I mean? They have like closets and everything. Like, I was just thinking like, well, why don't I just try building a big home and let's just see what happens, you know? With everything like those master builder people do, you know? So this might make a little closet. They get a door. Could just use the same door, just... So it goes into there, so it's just a little tiny closet that you could just put like a rack of shoes in or something. Or you could make it, just move it out just a little bit more and make it like an actual like little closet. This is way too big. I can't have a house this big on this property. I mean, that's all we'll have is a one giant house. So I'm gonna have to figure out how am I gonna downsize this. Maybe by putting all the kids' bedrooms upstairs. Like the kitchen, living room, all those rooms like an 8x8 maybe. Just shrinking them a little bit. This is like the bathroom, and that's where I said like go put like a one bathroom door. Just like stick it right there to be from the living room side. And then make that a downstairs bathroom. Living room, kitchen, dining room, and a craft area, kids play area, something like that. And then put another, but let me just experiment. I'm just experimenting around with this. I don't know what I'm gonna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is something like that. That makes like an entryway into the house. Okay, just put door there, just put it like that. And then, because you could have it like this, so this is how your house would be looking to you. Like this, you play. It's too big. But this is the idea. And you have to have a way to get up the stairs. I don't know. Wish I had more land is what I do. Wish I had. I wish I had bigger property. But I'm just gonna have to make it work in this little tiny of a land, you know? I'm just gonna have to make it work. Yeah, that's the biggest law. Hi, Cindy. Well, trying to make a multi-generational household home is going to be hard. I mean, it's going to be a big house anyway, you know what I mean? But that was with me measuring out the rooms. And so, see, I do need a big house. That's just made me go, oh, and it's like, I don't know what to do now. I really don't know what to do for them. For all the bedrooms, yeah. But I don't like that. See, I don't like it. I want to at least put the master bedrooms downstairs. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Put the master bedrooms downstairs and all the kids' bedrooms upstairs. That's an idea. That's what I thought is the another way to fix it. Kids share. Yeah, but build a small house for now and then just build a bigger one later and just do it, have a better idea later. Just build something to get them to do for now. You know what I mean? Well, that's what I was saying. Like, I could just build, like, a 3-bedroom place and then just build the kids' rooms upstairs. Yeah, just do like that. And then we'll have to make it bigger as the time goes on, but... I don't know, it'll definitely be something for me to think about, guys. Ugh. But I don't know, I'm just not feeling it today, I guess. I don't know. I'm having one of those days. But I think I'm gonna go get something to eat and do all that kind of stuff because I think some people went to get me lunch and they're back yet, and that I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream because I'm just like, I don't know what to do. And I kind of need a break. My eyes are not feeling well. Oh wow, she was stuck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what my two got messed up, so I had to remake them, but I'm already there. I'm just struggling with the how to do a house, but I'll get it. I'll figure something out for them that will look super nice. And look at, but that bedroom size was perfect size. It was a perfect size. It was like a little motel room. Just put the kids' rooms upstairs. It's got to be like that. And then that would be small enough. That would just take up, you know, it's a small section here. Yeah, that's right. I could, but a lot of times when I look at them, they're like way too complex. They're like rooms all over the place like this, and I'll just try to build like straight in a line, like 4 rooms, 2 rooms, 2 rooms. That's all I gotta do. It's not hard. Not even try to do it that fancy. Getting into building all that. I had, but the right idea is to make those squares and then move them into place. That's how you do it. Because then you know what size of room you need. And then try just to build a big square and then just fill it full of furniture, you know. And not know how big you need it, but that's how you do it. But that room size I had was perfect. That was perfect. It was like a little motel room, like I said. And then just the living room, in the kitchen, I'll have to plan it out and see like how big of a kitchen do I really need? How big of a living room do we really need? How big of a playroom do we need? How big of, or like arts and crafts center, how big of a dining room do we really need? Because those rooms could actually be smaller. Made smaller. Probably. But I have the right idea. I think I've got the right idea of it. And then like a little back porch area and then a little entryway and just thinking about it. But alrighty, y'all, I'm gonna get something to eat and check on people came home from that were gone out shopping, so I'm gonna go chat with them for a bit. And I need to lay down for a little bit. My head is kind of starting to hurt. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Sorry, today's gonna be a short stream. I'll be back tonight 7. Though I'll be, or maybe a little bit before 7, like 6:30, something like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Playroom, and yeah, that's what I was meaning. Yeah. So that's together. And so thanks so much, guys, for visiting. Yeah, there's not really a garden house though. There's a greenhouse, gonna be full of plants. There is no garden house. There's gonna be a stable for some horses. I'll make it all work. I will. I'll get it together. But I was doing it before the stupid update. I had everything perfectly set. It not perfect, but I was not too happy with the house. But I was gonna go with it anyway. But this gives me a chance to redo the house like better to more my liking. So I'll get it. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Daniel, thanks so much for chatting with me. Cindy62 and Dr. Red Skull, DX Red Skull. That's what it is, Dr. Red Skull. All right, thanks so much, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. I stream 7 days a week at 1 p.m. U.S. Central Time, then again at 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time. And you can follow me on the links down below and follow my Discord, join my Discord for up-to-date information about the channel when I'm streaming and when I'm not streaming. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a great evening and see you tonight. Bye-bye.